Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 81 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis, the Athenian democracy. I can say words. Fucking hell. In the last part, we conquered a little bit more of our rival here during the coalition war. We also conquered, we also conquered down here, a little bit down there, and a little bit for our vassal. I don't think we... oh yeah, we also took this over there. I think that's what we did. Basically, we expanded in a few directions and it was fucking awesome. That's pretty much the best way to put it. So now we have a truce with pretty much everyone in the known world. We did take... to be fair, we did take quite a bit from these guys, but it's all well and good. But yeah, so everything went pretty well, to be fair. We are slowly but surely owning loads of land, and right now Africa is Africa's becoming the best way for us, like the best expansion so for us. Oh motherfucker! These guys now own way too much. Yeah, apparently owning all those provinces doesn't make it hard for me to conquer them. So, next time we attack them, we'll be able to come from two flanks, and we'll just slowly but surely destroy them. Now, I intend to take their stuff down here as well, because obviously I don't want them having stuff down here if it's going to be usable to get behind my line. And only one thing we haven't caught. Nice. So what do we need the most right now? Still military. Still got to get through military ideas. We'll get there, though. We'll get there. Missionary's working on that, so that's why that's not getting caught. That's fine. We'll destroy down there, and I don't even know if I'm going to go further. So I'm probably going to go down to like this part here, and then that's it. No further. I don't see a reason why we should go any further, to be honest. But well, it's not always my choice. Sometimes, is it? Sometimes you just have to do it. Replace them. That's fine. So yeah, so we're gonna try and do this before Babylon or anyone gets a chance to coalition me. So when can we attack you? Where am I? I'm there. 6 years. So in 6 years, or specifically March 738. So that's when we're going to attack. We'll attack and we'll do the fuck ton of damage if we can. Just make sure we get all the Colosseums going as well. I don't think Colosseums are really helping us make money, but we are apparently making quite a bit of money now. So it's probably always worthwhile to just keep building the good buildings, like anything to do with money and whatnot. Include subjects. There we go. Small temples. Not great temple, sorry. Government districts. Let's do it. Well, this is going to be a lot of clicking in it. Hey, to be fair, the amount of money this could save us is probably going to be quite a bit. Could be like 50 or so ducats or gold. I don't really know what you call it in this time period. I'm pretty sure it's not ducats. Ducats? I don't know. We'll see. All that matters is once we get these everywhere, it's gonna be nice. Actually, how much do we pay? So we pay 149. That's how much state maintenance we already pay. Alright, so we'll these ones it doesn't seem to do anything, but I'm building them there anyway. Because this building also gives you monthly autonomy change, so it's still worth getting. So let's just get these everywhere. I like how all the coastline provinces came first. It's going to be good. So 149 is what we're decreasing from. That way we can obviously keep track and see if this is actually a worthwhile investment. Gonna get a shit ton of annoying pop-ups, but hey, that's what happens when you want progress. We spent well over 100 grand on this as well, and I need to mute my phone because I'm a dumbass who didn't mute the fucking phone. And we're building in my vassals as well. So 149, ladies and gentlemen. How many days building is it? Not long. Obviously, we've got to remember that there's also pushbacks and whatnot. Like this one. So we're going to try and avoid any pushback we can. So the money ones, we're just going to send money. We could send materials, but there's no, we have loads of money, so may as well just send money. For the what's it called? These cunts are just going to have to suck it up. Because I'm not giving in for them. Again, my vassal, you know, you've got enough men at this point. You've got enough men. You can just fucking deal with shit yourself. Right, so we need to make sure we pay attention to the year March as well. Next March of 38. Because I'd like to take these guys out without another war, without you know, being in another fucking massive war. Because personally, I want the coastline. I want the coastline down to Babylon as well, because I want to be able to fight Babylon on multiple fronts. But to be fair, this is going to be the stuff I probably start taking on Babylon. Like this stuff, I will start taking land over here, but I want this stuff first. So I want to come at them from like position of power. I don't want to come at them from flimsy position over here and flimsy position. Like this one's a position of power, but I need a position of power down here as well. We need to do it in multiple position of powers. Tyson, that's revolted. That's fine. Where are the buildings? It's not long now. Not long. And then we'll know just how much money we've saved. I think it'll be quite a bit, to be honest. Apparently they're all built. About 10 gold. That's fucking hell. That's a lot of shit than I expected. It's not going to stop me from building them again. Building more. Because it is a good building still, so it may as well be built. I can't be bothered building hospitals just yet. Let's make sure we get our harbours going. Ah yes, merchant quarters. Let's build these. These actually should make us quite a bit of money. We'll get some of these built, you know. You've got to make sure we have that strong economy, so I can build even more men that I don't need. Eventually we'll get to a point where they'll be worth not be worth building, but I'm going to build them all anyway. Monk, Laquan. I will stop there for now, actually. Is there any more forts I need to build over here? No. Good. Right, we need to move on and trade to here soon. Holy shit, no we don't. Our trade is fucking baller over here. Apparently we lose none of it, but we do. So that's quite interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anyway, let's get back on what we were doing. Conversion successful, nice one. Let's now just convert whatever the fuck we can. I'm guessing this is that. Yeah, that's no, that's not it. Where's this fucking really weird religion that we've got? We're converting. I want to know where it is before I, like, you know, convert it. There it is. Baba. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is a province name. Oh, fuck you, Babylon. So it turns out Babylon is attacking the people I hate. Luckily, they can't get past me here, so we're all good. But if they take Libya, well, they've taken Libya. It just means I need to fight harder to take what I want. We could promote mercantilism and try and make ourselves even richer. With 18% mercantilism, we're not really that high on it. Calls are getting done pretty quickly, which is nice. It's nice to see cores getting done as quickly as they can be. I have a free advisor slot. Do our game? Man, can't. Fuck's sake. You ain't got the guy I want now, have you? Until I get one, I'm going to be getting no admin points. That's just fucking rude, mate. If I'm honest, that's just a little bit rude. That's what I thought, mate. I'll invest in cavalry ideas. Get me the armored horse. So we've got cheaper cavalry cost, then we've got cavalry combat ability, cavalry flanking, movement speed of the entire army, cavalry to infantry ratio, and shock damage, which is just an increase in general shock damage. So it's not the best, not the best, but it's better than all the other ideas left. So it's a take what you can get situation. We took the best we could. Right, at this point we don't need any men in Iberia. Like, all of the men need to come down here and sit somewhere that they can be useful. And be close proximity to attacking this cunt. Because like I said, I want to get a lot of the coastline. And the stuff Babylon's taken is actually the stuff I wanted to take. If I'd have taken all this, I'd have been obviously close to Babylon, but it'd been giving me more land down there as well. What can you do here? What can you do? I also obviously need to take these ones, just like I said, because I need to stop them from having the ability to walk to me and then put forts in them just to really piss people off. That's craftsman. I didn't click craftsman. I clicked roads. One of the thief builds you can build everywhere, which is it honestly makes sense because you need roads everywhere. Let's be honest. An empire like this wouldn't function without this many roads. To be fair, it could function, but it'd be very easily defeated because everything would be so fucking slow and lethargic. It just wouldn't make sense. So let's get all these cores done. Conversions done. We'll make sure we include our vassals, because our vassal could have some. Yep, still got some claims, conversions to do that I didn't do for them. And they're currently building Imperial roads, so we can't deal with them just yet. Slowly but surely, these guys will colonize all this, and they'll be like perfect. They'll be nice little borders for me to oppose. And on that day, I'm going to be very happy. I also need to make sure I take that. That's a good point. I need to make sure I take that. Still got a few years, though, before the war is doable. Ah, Babylon attacked Egypt, but because Egypt's underneath these guys now. Makes sense. Colosseums. Purchase nobility. I'll take the culture conversion cost, because every other one of them shit. No. I mean, why the fuck would I help you in a war that's pointless? That doesn't seem like my shtick, mate, to be fair. Eruption of Mons von Vesuvius. It's fucking evil, isn't it? Is that one? I actually can't. I'm pretty sure I can't remember where that is, but sucks either way. But what can you do, eh? What can you do? That is life right there for you, innit? Give better treatment. Let's get a better. Let's get an advisor. Let's get siege and fort ability. So what's our siege ability overall now? Our siege ability is currently at 125. That's nice. That is. I like it. I'm gonna move myself to trade navy, because I think that'll make us a nice little extra sum of money. Let's keep getting these military leaders. The military leaders, obviously, we're going to be able to smash through this, get to that, and then we'll, well, we'll have all of our ideas. Babylon is 3 ideas ahead of me. Lucky cunts. I'm also pretty sure they're tech ahead of me as well, yeah. No, well, tech even, but for some reason... Wait a minute. Yeah, they're an empire, though, that's why. Their stuff stays higher, so... Holy shit, you guys are actually, you know, getting pissed off at me now. So, well, that's note to self. These cunts don't get any more land. If you're going to be this much of a mungy fuck already, yeah, you don't get any more land. I'd like you to be a march, but there's no such thing as march in Imperium Universalis, so... Asking for them impossible at that point. Let's get that tax modifier up a little bit, you know. The place where we're making the most money, let's get that up. See, as my army's up there, I will destroy this rebel for you, but... It's not going to happen all the time. Or, like, often, really. I really think development should be compared to the law overlord, because I mean, it makes sense, like, for the military, but I mean, if like a country that says has, like, in this case, 23,000 development, and my vassal has 500, I don't think my vassal's going to think themselves worthy of being independent from me because I'm just so much bigger than them as an actual state. So, like, it don't make sense that these guys have, like, 154%, like, up, what's it called, liberty desire, purely because they because they think they have a lot of development. I think that's one thing that does need to be changed in, like, EU4 in general. These cunts are just way too, like, I don't make that much less than them. They don't make enough less than me, that's the problem. So unfortunately for me, they're just fucking getting to exist, and it's annoying. So you guys, again, March of next year. So we've got a year. We've got a year. And we'll get this guy. Let's get cheap in that aggressive expansion that I don't give a shit about. Alright, I'll be able to get our Diplo as well. I really wish it was like... Oh, you fucking see it, Babylon's guaranteeing them. You are fucking with me, aren't you? You've got to be fucking with me. I couldn't fight. I don't think we could fight them in a prolonged war. They have 1.8 million. 26 times 50. Well, 1 million's 120. 1.3 million there. Take 4 of these. Which just makes 1.5 million. You know what? Let's make 4 more armies. No, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 250. I am gonna fucking get this war done. I am gonna fucking declare war on these cunts, and you guys are all gonna be at that border soon. I think between these men, and these men over here, we can beat Babylon. So I'm pretty sure you need to move over there. Like, I don't know why the fuck you're still there. Yeah, so this is... I mean, I may have to take land from Babylon as well. At the very least, I'm going to make them remove their alliance from Media, because that just, to me, would be funny. I don't want any Midian land. That's what I don't get. How do you not want Midian land? It seems like it seems like something you'd want. I mean, come on, why not? So, even if these men aren't over here by next year, we're gonna do it. Right, 2 more leaders, that should be enough. Just getting all the leaders we can over here, just to make sure I have some leaders for my my frontline fighters. You know, you can have one as well. I'm feeling generous. Right. Because there's no way I'm not fucking attacking these cunts after I've said I am. In March, right. Yeah, so the men... Alright, okay, wait, so you guys need to... one there. Two there, actually. Two there, and two there. I know you can't actually sit on them, but you're going to fucking have to, because this is what we're doing. I'm going to go take... Actually, no, you guys need to go there. You need a fucking general. I'm going to make sure we take out that cunt. Right, we want to take that one, Madurus. I'm going to call in Persia. Just to act as like a slight antagonist to Persia, no, Babylon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, I'm keeping my men that together just to make sure this goes well. Oh fuck yeah, you go down there. You go there. There we go. So, let's see. How many men are in this war? They do have more men than me overall. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. Jesus Christ. They have a lot more infantry, but that's it. And infantry does not mean make everything. So I'm guessing this fort's an issue. Let's get... thank God we got a good siege general there as well. Nice one. Oh no, that fort. That's... Wait. Yeah, it's probably that fort that's stopping him from getting there. These forts are fucking weird and how they work. Okay, one of the armies is still not done, so we're not going to move those yet. Yeah, these guys are going to be all brought down there. So, let's have a quick look at what type of piece we can expect from this. So, I'm going to destroy this area first. I'd love... Yeah, I don't think we're going to... Fuck, it's aggressive. It's not... It's like... It's... Fuck. If I said no to this region, like if I said like, if I said that, can I take this? Take that. How much? Right, you know what? Fuck it. Clear this. I want to see how much it is to take. Just take this. And holy shit, the part should have ended. We'll end the part in a second, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. So we can. This would essentially be the entire fucking peace deal. Yeah, fuck that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll just figure out what's going on. See you guys then.